is proud to honor remarkable women. In fact, we asked for nominations from across our state, and over the course of several weeks, we received hundreds. One woman rose to the top. She'll be joining other contest winners from each state in hopes of being selected the most remarkable woman in America. We are thrilled to introduce you now to Arizona's 2025 Remarkable Woman, Raja Marhaba. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Raja, this is great having you here and meeting you, because you have a very interesting story that got you to be our remarkable woman here in Arizona. So let's talk about that and what you do for children.
What I do for children, it's a long story. It started maybe 30 years ago. My youngest is 33, my oldest is 35. All I wanted to do was teach two little boys how to read and write. And my endeavor was not to be who I am today. It was just being a mom, going to work, teaching the kids. But Jonathan turned out to be diagnosed with dyslexia, ADHD, amblyopia, speech and language deficits, and Omar Jr. was with ADHD, reading and writing vocabulary deficits. They're both highly gifted. They're considered twice exceptional, highly gifted, and learning disabled. Omar Jr., his vocabulary deficits and writing deficits impeded him in school, and Jonathan, his dyslexia impeded him in reading. And so I used to think, well, if I had both kids and put them in as one, then I'd have the perfect child that could read and write. But that was not what God gave me. And navigating the school system was very difficult. And back then we had no Google. There was libraries. There was no networking. They would not tell you who the parents are that had special needs kids. Special needs was a stigma. You didn't want your kids in a special needs classroom. I was a very novice mom. I had no idea what I was embarking upon.
Raja, tell us about your foundation.
It's the Jonathan Foundation for Children with Learning Disabilities, and it's www.thejonathanfoundation.org. It started in 2001 with my journey, and what we do is raise money for psychoeducational assessments and advocacy. We go into the school districts with the parents, and I call it like a mediator, negotiator, because that's what you have to do. Usually parents go into an IEP, individual education plan meeting with the school district, and you have anywhere from 7 to 15, 20 teachers and the parents only. And it depends on how complex the student is. That would dictate how many professionals from the school districts attend. And what we do is we hire highly educated, credentialed neuropsychologists and psychologists to assess the children, and they cost anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a child. And parents don't have this kind of money, and if the parents don't have the money to pay it, they're at the mercy of the school district and their assessors. And whatever the assessment dictates is what goes into the individual education plan, which is a program, and it's a legal contract between the families and the school district to provide services for the students. And then I would advocate for those children. The psychologist or the neuropsych would advocate because they have to defend their report. And if a parent has an advocate, then that advocate would do that for the families, and I wouldn't step in. It's just if they need me, I will.
I bet you so many parents hearing this are nodding their heads because the process is so confusing, so bureaucratic, so Byzantine, and it's already stressful enough when you're dealing with kids with learning difficulties, and you've become an advocate helping, I think, hundreds of other families.
Close to 500. Wow. I've done it pro bono since I started my nonprofit, and I still do pro bonos.
I like it. All right, let's talk about your nomination and you being our Arizona Remarkable Woman, because your children, your boys, actually nominated you. Were you surprised?
I was shocked. When you guys came to the clubhouse, oh my gosh, my neighbor said, Raja, let's just go and have lunch. And then in the middle of the drive, she says, would you mind the clubhouse? I don't feel like going out to a restaurant. I said, sure, no problem. But when I walked in there, and I didn't know the whole community was there, they're an amazing community. I had no idea how loving and embracing Prescott is. It just shocked me. I was blown away.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're very excited for you to be representing Arizona.
Yes, you're such a great
Wazir's.
representative for our state, and we're going to root for you. So
I'm
take it all.
excited. When I asked you that day, I said, was it just Prescott? You said, no, the state of Arizona. I go,
Yeah.
the state of Arizona? You said, yes. I was like, scores. I was so happy.
I love it. And as we wrap up very quickly, you have this book out, Unstoppable. Where can people find it?
Amazon. That book was written unstoppable. It was a labor of love more than it was to make money because it's our personal story. Both boys, Omar and Jonathan, co-authored it with me, so it's very raw. It's exactly what happens in the school system. It's exactly what my family endured, the suffering that my children endured, the failing of the marriage, the financial and emotional burden that goes along with it.
Unstoppable. It's the name of the book. It's a perfect description of Raja, Arizona's 2025 Remarkable Woman.
Thank you.
Thank
you both. I really
Very
appreciate
much.
it.
Yeah, this is great. This feature of Remarkable Women was brought to you by Sweet James and Fry's Food Store.